Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa DeMar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, we begin with a special day at the high school. 3 Wayne County student athletes set to sign scholarships today to continue their education, their athletic careers. Ceremony set for this morning at the high school auditorium. Softball player Logan Eccles will sign to play with West Georgia next season. Gann Starlin will sign that baseball scholarship to play with the Citadel. And Bryce Miller will sign a baseball scholarship with Augusta University and join fellow former Yellow Jacket Mason Robertson at Augusta. And we'll hear from the players this week here on Local Sports with that signing ceremony set for this morning at the high school. High school basketball season's off to a good start as both the varsity boys and girls win at Brantley County last night. The boys' final score, Wayne County 64, Brantley 52. Several players in double digits. Anthony Grant had 12 and had 13 boards. Marcus Trice added 10. Amari Harris added 12. Justin Hines in double digits with 10. Varsity girls win 52-30 as Taryn Ward led the way with 22. Destiny Marcus had 13, Bree Wilson 6, and Logan Eccles 5. Next game this Friday on the road at Groves High School. Girls game Friday at 6 and the boys at 7:30. Countdown continues for the second round of the state playoffs set for this Friday night here at home. Wayne County hosting the Bearcats of Bainbridge High School, who defeated Jones County Friday night to get to the second round. They come to JC Stadium with a record of 6 wins and 5 losses, but they've won their last 6 in a row. Last time the two teams met in football was back in 1943. Jesup High School beat Bainbridge 26-6 that evening. That's the last time the two schools played each other in high school football. Last week, their running back, Caleb McDaniel, had a big day. He rushed 24 times for 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's also their return specialist. And Coach Ken Cripps says it's a relatively young team coming to JC Stadium, sophomore quarterback, 2 sophomore running backs. Coach Cripps says the coaches have broken down the film on Bainbridge's game this season, have a good scouting report, and the kids have had 2 good days of practice getting ready for the big game this Friday night. Again, encouraging everyone to come out to JC Stadium Friday night, cheer on the Yellow Jackets. Win puts them into the Elite 8, and they would meet the winner of the Buford-Kell game. Other matchups have New Hampstead at Stockbridge, Loganville at Carrollton, Griffin at Dutchtown, Cedar Shoals at Rome, Ware County at Warner Robins, and East Paulding at Clark Central. Again, only 16 teams remain in each classification. Tickets on sale at Code Blue in Sheffield. Tickets at the high school this Friday from 11 to 1. All tickets to the game, $10. The $10 price set by the Georgia High School Association. Again, the cost will continue to go up the further the team advances in the state playoffs. Jackets hoping to play Thanksgiving weekend. Need a win Friday night over at Bainbridge. Our coverage will begin with the Wayne County Coaches Show Friday at 6:30. Pregame at 7, kickoff 7:30 at JC Stadium. Some other teams in high school playoff action in AAA. Pierce County hosting Jackson Friday night. Benedictine hosting Westside Macon, Liberties at Peach, and in 6A football, Valdosta Don and Brunswick take on Glen Academy. Coffee County at Richmond Hill, Effingham at Lee County. Bradwell Institute is on the road taking on Northside Warner Robins. In 7A, Lions at Westlake, McEachin at Colquitt, Tift at East Coweta. In AA, Fitzgerald at Swainsboro, Dublin meets Thomasville, and Dodge plays at Jefferson. Reminder, we'll have the high school scoreboard show after our broadcast Friday night, and Tommy Palmer run down all the scores at the third round matchups for you. Again, that's the high school scoreboard show Friday night up till midnight here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Recreation basketball registration underway now through November the 16th. Registration is Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Registration will be held at the Wayne County Recreation Office and online. 244 Peachtree Street is the location. The rec department, basketball ages 4 to 17, cost is $30. Parents, you must have a birth certificate on file for the child to register. Braves manager Brian Snickler, recognized yesterday as the National League Manager of the Year, guided his team to the team's first winning season, postseason berth in 5 years. Braves getting ready for the upcoming season. NFL, Le'Veon Bell officially has walked away from $14.5 million this year. That's what he would have been paid if he showed up Tuesday by 4 p.m. to play for the remainder of the season. Bell upset the team didn't sign him to a long-term deal, will become a free agent at the end of the season. Look to move on to another team, but the Steelers could still franchise tag him and be able to match any offer and would keep him, or they can release him altogether. Steelers are in Jacksonville Sunday for a 1 p.m. game, 6-2-1, have a 2-game lead in the division. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones Honda, we won't